Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have a couple picks that I'd like to go over with you and kind of the background on why I'm going to pick these for the weekend. Some of which are the WNBA. There's also the playoff series for the Major League Baseball. A little bit of tennis, some soccer, and of course the NFL, which is number one thing that I tend to win on. So we're going to go over the first pick that I have, and that just happens to be tennis. This one in particular is going to be a little bit more risky, but I do feel okay about it. I'm going to go with Jessica Pegula to take out Linda Noskova. That one tricky. But yes, Jessica Pegula is a top-notch elite tennis player and is getting better every single match. Second one, which I'm also nervous about, these are both tomorrow morning, early in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and looks like right about midnight. The second one is going to be Coco Gauff. She's playing Amanda Anisimova. And Coco, I thought a little while back that she was satisfied when she won the championship and she didn't have that hunger again. But I've seen her get her back not too long ago, so I do think she's driven. This is a pretty juicy line, plus 182 with the 2. You can either split those up. Coco is minus 120. Jessica Pegula is minus 185, so you can split those up if you want to, or try to do a parlay with them. Second one I'm going to go with is going to be a WNBA. This one's going to be tonight at about 5 o'clock p.m. Basically, it's going to be a head-to-head, who gets more rebounds, right? It's minus 150. I'm going to take Aja Wilson over Alyssa Thomas. Aja should get more rebounds. She's always in the mix of things. Yes, Alyssa as well, but Aja is the king of getting rebounds, especially those ones on her own shots. She just happens to get an offensive rebound. We all know how that goes. Next one on the line here, I'm pretty confident about, is Shohei Ohtani. I'm going ahead and get the NLCS MVP. So Shohei is a pitcher, batter, just an amazing player all around, great person, very professional. But yes, I think that Shohei will get the MVP for the NLCS. And then we're going to go ahead and add to that. This one's going to be a little bit more weight risky. It's plus 1,200, but it's going to be the Dodgers to beat the Yankees in the World Series. This is just my future prediction. I think I think the Yankees will somehow squeeze it through Toronto. Dodgers will do their thing. They'll meet up, and you know how that goes. So, last one on the there's a couple more on baseball. So, this one's a really weird bet. It's something that should hit, right? But it's somewhere you're going to have to actually go into the prop bets and find these. So, it's basically Cal Raleigh, Kyle Schwarber, and Aaron Judge all to have one home run in the series. So, each of them just needs to hit it over the park, out of the park, one time in that series. I have them bundled together, all three. You can split those up, but the odds are pretty high. So the three together, the Cal Raleigh, Kyle Schwarber, and Aaron Judge to get one home run in the series is minus 120. So that should be an easy double up. Hopefully they do what they're supposed to do. Again, I do think the Yankees will beat the Blue Jays. I just think the Yankees are finding ways. They're kind of meshing right now at the right time, so kudos to them. So those are my baseball ones. That's going to be my WNBA and then my tennis. Now, a couple of locks that I really like for NFL. That one is going to be couple here. Let me just go ahead and go to the open ones. So the ones that I like for, and as a matter of fact, let's do one more that's that one already hit, already won. Never mind. All right, so Buffalo Bills to beat the Patriots, Kansas City Chiefs to beat the Jaguars. That's a minus 106. Put those together. That should be a pretty easy one. I'm not really sure why the Chiefs are not really favored. We kind of seen them getting together. They got Xavier Worthy back. Everybody seems to be working right now, and Patrick Mahomes is getting back to his form. And then the Bills to beat the Patriots. I mean, come on. So Bills, Chiefs together. That's a minus 106. Then you're going to take the Philadelphia Eagles to beat Denver. This one's going to be a little more tough, but it's in Philly. I think we're good on that. Take the Colts to beat the Raiders. Even though they kind of got back to normal last week, the Raiders are the Raiders. I'm a Raiders fan. Yeah, we're not going to beat the Colts in Indianapolis. Geno is falling apart. And then one more that I just happen to like, because we were talking about the WNBA, is I like the Las Vegas Aces to win the series over the Phoenix Mercury. I'm in Arizona. I know all about the Mercury. I don't think they're ready for the big show. The Aces absolutely are. So that's minus 135. That should be an easy one. That starts today, I believe. So get that in. Just pick the series winner for the Las Vegas Aces. Hopefully you guys like this. I'm going to start doing this more often. Quit my job, so now I'm doing this full time. Life is good. If you guys are interested in getting my picks, I also have a betting group on Winnable. So winnable.com/Nate the Great. That's where all my picks go. Goes right to your phone. It's super cheap to get in. I'm only pick absolute locks in there. I'm very picky. Other than that, hopefully you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you next time. Thank you.